and record. Oh, we're doing both of them, and I'm direct connected, so it should be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
good, bro. What's in this?
Some Blackberry Jack. Blackberry Jack. All right.
See, I'll let you know right there.
There we go. All right, we are live. We're live. Everybody, welcome to the stream. You already know. It's your boy, Ty Busy. Mm-hmm. And I got my brother D Hawker up in here.
Yep.
He up in
man,
here.
You showing them what we're looking at already?
Yeah, man. We already look. This what we doing, man.
Okay.
Look, we ain't gonna
into it. We ain't waiting no time.
We ain't gonna waste no time.
Ain't no teasers.
No teasers. We're gonna get right into
here,
it.
You ain't in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So look, there's been so much talk going on about this daggone V-State versus Norfolk Jones, the part 2. So we got to get in it, man. And as y'all know, I went to Norfolk. I'm MD. But I'm not biased, man. So it is what it is. Hey, if they rocking, they rocking. If they ain't rocking, they ain't rocking. Now, the reason why I got my broski here, he ain't done march nothing. Not even a cowbell in the band, right? You won't never in the band.
I never did nothing.
All right, he ain't never did nothing, right? I wanted to get an outside perspective on the performances, right? Because I know what I think. I'm going to look at it from a different view than what the average person, the listener, is going to look at it as, right? So I wanted to bring him in so we can give two different perspectives, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, because, I mean, not everybody has your knowledge and, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a good point.
Drink of the night.
Hey.
We on
Blackberry, what'd you say?
Blackberry Jack.
Blackberry
Jack.
My first
drink of the
time.
night.
My
Yeah.
first time.
It's good though, ain't it? It's good though, ain't it?
And we ain't sponsored by them, by the way. It's just good. It's good.
Hey, it's good. All right, so without another further. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just asking. Oh, we got a retreat fragrance, 7 foots.
You
Yeah.
can get up out of here.
yeah. Don't have me grab my phone and get you up on our cheers.
As a matter of fact, let's do this
and
too.
Heartbeat. Yeah, let me just have it ready because it'll be for the probably like first 5 to 10 minutes. You will get those in the green one.
Okay. And
so I'll just have that up.
Dev is also my stream manager.
Yeah.
So-
Look, he's done told me about the hype that he was talking about because he'd been meaning to get to this for a week maybe something like that. And again, I was not in the band. I ain't tried to get in the band. It was I ain't even blew a flute, man.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't, bro. I'm glad. Look, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
True.
I'm trying to tell you, bub. And then where am I at, bro?
All right, I'll have this here in case we need to get rid of. Okay, I can get rid of them right here.
Yeah.
Banner for Kate.
Where is my... Okay. Oh, bro, I done went through all the screens. That's why. You know what I mean?
Right there?
I'm glad you ain't... You said you ain't never blew a flute. I'm glad you ain't never blew a skin flute neither.
Got him!
Sorry. That wasn't funny. My bad. Look.
No, it was, but I didn't say that word.
You said flute.
That's all I said.
I know.
I said nothing about no skin.
Anybody gonna say that. You know?
No, because, they make you
put
plastic joints now.
Yeah.
I'm saying I ain't even did that.
Hey, look. Y'all say what's up to Instagram. This Instagram on here. Hey, look, man, we're going live. I got D-Hawk up in here.
This is live on Instagram?
This is live on Instagram. Look, man, we're going live.
All those people waving at you right now?
Yeah. Look, so we're going live on Instagram. If y'all ain't on my Twitch, bro, I need y'all to go to the Twitch. What's the Twitch?
/ Ty Busy Official.
So
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv /
Yep.
Ty Busy Official.
Yep.
All right. Twitch.tv / Ty Busy Official.
That's right.
me.
Yep.
Okay.
The one, the only.
So you might want to get in there, man. We about to be talking.
Only.
We about to be talking about this daggone this battle, man. We about to be talking about this battle. So if you ain't in here, you need to get in here. All right. So it's about to go down. I just wanted to let y'all know what was popping, and that's where we at with it. So y'all get on up in here, all right? Matter of fact, we can do it like that for real. Just until y'all get up in here, man. All right, but look, I don't even want to talk no more. I want to get right to it.
How you know how many people up in here?
Man, they used to have a little change.
They would show up with that. Something like that.
Yeah, but
I saw a bunch of people waving.
It's a bunch of folks waving and stuff.
Hey, y'all need to join up on the live joint, man. He ain't gonna be on cheer too long.
I just want to let everybody know we on here.
Yeah, y'all need to come to the Purple and Green app.
All right.
That's twitch.tv/Ty Busy Official.
I'm still on the live reaction scene.
Kick.com/Ty Busy Official. That's when you hit it.
That right.
Yeah.
That right.
Come on.
That right. All right, look. Instagram, y'all get over there, man. Get over there.
Quick.
All right.
Bam.
So that's there.
Okay. I ain't want to do too much. Say too much, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
all good, bro.
Okay. I feel like when it was dead air potentially, I could say a few things, promote right at the end. Because even after you go live, they can see it, right? See? Bam. Throw the promotion right there at the end. Boop, boop.
All right, y'all. We getting to it.
And then you can drop the same links in there, right?
Done. All right, cool. All right, so look. Bro, I will stop at certain points.
That's what I was going to ask you when I was getting ready to, and you were like, go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop at certain points just so I can touch on certain things. All right?
Okay.
Cool. Here we go. All right, man.
I'm
time you always been waiting for.
I'm sort of nervous, man.
You nervous? Don't be nervous. All right. This right here is the $1 Million Phone
good?
Squad. Oh, we about to find out. Yeah, it's going to sound great.
No, this is
you ready?
like true live reaction, man.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
What do we do? We get what they get. $1 million. What?
It's not just about.
All right.
Hey, they got a white boy. I ain't seen him the whole time. He just pulled up, bro. He just spawned in.
He spawned in. He said he spawned in. All right, so look, hold on, bro. Hold on.
So right there, that's when you need to go full while you skipping them stupid ads.
All right, cool. All right, so hold on, yo. I got to stop right here. So I can say up to this point for me, I'm about to fall asleep, bro.
Why? Because they're not hype?
It's too slow, number one. It don't have no energy.
Okay.
And
was it clean?
I'm going to be real with you, bro.
I seem like I haven't seen the other people to see what kind of energy.
I'll say this.
Okay.
For me, it's so boring. I kind of lost. I'm lost.
Well,
Like,
right now, but I mean, they about to do. It sounded like I heard it grinding.
They did, but
Okay.
all right. So we are at the.
We almost had 2 minutes.
We almost at 2 minutes, and I almost fell asleep, bro. Like
I didn't put nothing in there.
Alright,
Either.
so
I ain't put nothing in there. That's
yeah.
the black man.
All right. So look, I'm gonna say this. Your first couple of minutes of any block or battle, that joint got smack.
Okay.
People, we was always taught at Nova State, Mr. Adams, Doc Sanford, Mr. B, Miss Sanders, Dr. Zachary. We was always taught that people only remember the first thing you do and the last thing. And the first thing that they did, I'm gonna take it a step further.
Okay.
After we do our MD chant, MD, what do? We get $1 million phone squad.
MD.
Top. It starts right after that.
MD.
It was like
What's that?
$1 million phone squad. So
I heard you say that was you, but I ain't.
that's us. That's the squad. So
Okay.
after we do our
that's
chant,
tough.
it ain't no all right. We waiting and trying to figure out what's going on.
Right. You've now gotten
we
to
get
that point.
$1 million phone squad. Top. And we right into it. It took like a minute before he even topped it off because he talked. We should already know what we're doing out there, bro.
Okay, now you're basing it off of because you went there? It sounds like you're
Yeah.
saying that? Okay, so...
That's just a standard of what we always do. After we do our chant,
Uh-huh.
we right into the top off. Watch
And they
this.
didn't even do that?
Look how long it took before that. Watch this. I'll go back.
Okay.
Why?
Go up here, go up.
All right. You see how long it took?
Bam, there we go.
You see how
Okay.
long it took that long? Why are we talking about what we playing?
You
We already
should
know.
have pointed that out earlier. You should have paused it then because I didn't know what you were talking about.
All right, that's cool. I'm with you.
Me, I'm going to tell you what I saw.
All right.
One, I heard clean.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I wasn't on the band.
Right.
I really don't know what to really particularly specifically listen for, but
Right.
what I heard, the folks on the singles
On the snares, okay.
insane.
Yeah.
You told me those were 6 and not 4 because
Right.
they got 2 jants in front of them.
Can't see it, right?
On the quads,
We call
but
them
those
sixes.
are the 6s.
Yeah.
The quads is what I thought they were.
The old
Okay.
school James don't have folk, right?
Okay.
Right.
The other thing that I saw was movement.
Okay.
I saw in sync movement, with each group, and they ended up in different spots.
They did.
So
Now-
that's what I saw also. That I was like, okay, and they still are clean and
Yes.
in sync.
Yeah.
Not just with the movements, but
Right.
with the music.
Right.
You know.
For me, it's just boring, bro.
Okay.
Because I've been seeing the same
I
thing
took my shades
over.
off. I
Yeah.
started like, okay, they moving this now.
Yeah,
Okay, let me get.
but I think after you see us so long, that's always been one of the things that people have always said about us. Like, bro, y'all play, y'all just born. So that's why
Do they have as much
doing
passion and pride like y'all?
Oh no, I
carry,
can't
man?
speak to that. But what I'm saying is, we took that my years and we knew, all right, cool. When enough people say, hey man, you should probably stop putting your feet down when you're riding a bike and use your brakes. You should probably try to use the brakes, right?
Listen to them and do that.
Okay, so during my years, what we did, people say y'all boring. Cool. Guess
Y'all
what?
done
We
boring.
added entertainment. We added these different elements.
Okay.
And right now, I think it kind of went back to the
So
boringness of it.
how long does each side?
Oh no,
get
we
to go
about to
for it?
find out because I ain't never watched it. This just happened like last weekend.
All right. Do they go one round for one
I-
round?
I
Or
don't
they go
even know.
All their
I
jumps.
don't know. We're about
Okay.
to see.
Okay.
Yep, this straight live. All right, so we're gonna go back to where we was
Did
at.
you ever compete in do stuff like this stuff?
We had blocks, but it won't like this. We did Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
Blocks. So kind of the same thing, but
Okay.
it was in a different setting. All right, we're going back to it. And I want to say, if the ads pop up, obviously, I'm sorry. We are on YouTube, and I'm using Showtime Webs. I don't want it to be no sort of bias. You know what I mean? I'm not going to use the Legion's video team. I'm using somebody that's totally outside of it. All right. So I just want to be, center.
Spacebar.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll work. Yeah.
If you did volume, then that's what you're telling it to change.
How somebody's stick get down there? Hold on.
You didn't notice that at first when you paused it at first?
Bro.
Yeah, when we were right here. This is where we paused it at first. It was like 154. I saw it was on the
All right,
ground.
we got to see where that stick went down.
Yep, it was just before this.
All
Yep,
right,
just
stick still on the ground.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Oh,
still there.
all right, let's
Still there.
Bro, what? Where did the
Still
stick
there.
come from, bro?
That thing still there.
All right, hold on, dog.
Who we got here?
Where did the stick come from, bro?
Sorry, Octorin.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to find out where the stick even came from.
Still
Bro,
there.
how? All right, hold on, bro. All right, let me try this
Hey,
again,
from the
okay?
beginning.
Yeah, let's see. I got to see where the stick fell.
And I'm talking about it was clean, man. It was clean after the stick fell.
Right. Oh,
There it is. It was I think it was the short person.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're going back to the other side of it now. Let's get through this.
Speaking
try
of
to
the
get through
short
this.
person, bro, when they reline up, look at the height difference from the tall dude to the short dude. You'll see it when they move to right here. Right here, look. Look how tall this short is.
Bro, wait, all right. I got to stop, bro, because I'm starting to get pissed off.
Can't be
Why?
biased.
Huh?
You said you weren't going to be biased.
I'm not being
Okay.
biased. What I'm saying, bro, we've been at the same tempo for how long? It's 2 minutes and 22.
Yeah.
This spot right here is dead as crap, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, there's nothing going on. Like, nobody is playing. We just playing the same beat. The tenors ain't playing nothing, dog. Like, what are we doing?
It has become very stagnant and like stale.
What are we doing right here?
And it looks
What are we doing, dog?
like no energy there either. Yeah. I mean, you're talking
Come
about
on.
you're doing the beat grinding.
Right.
Also,
We grinding, but we ain't.
we sleeping, bro. They got their head. They went to put
Bro.
their heads down. I don't know what that.
We've been at
point
the same
was.
tempo since the start, too, bro.
Like you
All
would
right.
think they would be grinding. You would have the big dudes. What are those drum?
Bass drums.
Bass
Bass
drums.
drums,
You had them dudes up there grinding them big jumps as you.
But something has to be happening, dog.
That's what
when,
I'm saying,
when we
anything.
go to a
But, like-
breakdown like this, something needs to be happening, and ain't nothing happening. All right, I'm gonna stop and keep rolling, so I don't keep stopping.
I'm not jumping on your side. I'm just pointing out.
No, I'm
what
with you.
I
I'm
see
just
too.
for me. Yeah.
It's gotten very stagnant. Like, look how boring this
and
dude
this
is
a-
back here, bro.
Right.
Like,
It's just now this
he's
is
not
another.
even moving. It's just like
This is another part of it. Not only do it not have no energy, this is a battle of the bands for the crowd, bro.
Yeah,
What,
so
what
are
do we
these
want?
other?
What
are
do you
these
want the
other
crowd to
bands?
do right? No, that's other bands back there, but
Okay.
behind them is the crowd.
Okay.
My thing is this: what do you want the crowd to do right now?
Right.
Like,
How are you wowing them?
right? Okay.
How are you getting them engaged, involved?
I'm sleep, dog. Just so y'all understand, we 3 minutes and 11 seconds into the battle, and we have not left that tempo that we was at. I just wanted to point that out. For what, bro? That was probably. I'm MD, and I'm gonna tell you that was probably one of the boringest blocks I've ever seen in a battle, bro. What are we doing?
Well, hopefully they'll get another block, yeah? If
Yeah.
it's 4 minutes.
I don't even want to see nothing else though, for real, bro. I'm being real, dog. Like this, even to a percussionist, was it a couple spots where we were playing a little bit? Yeah, but I couldn't really focus on that because the stick was on the ground the whole time. But the other side of it was so boring. I didn't want to listen no more, dog.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Now, go ahead. You go ahead.
Not shortly before you paused it, there was. Doom, 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 doom.
Mm-hmm.
Who was doing
The
that?
bass drums do that.
Who
In the
who-
back.
In the back.
Ones, yeah.
Okay, how if they're are they the same size?
No, all of them different. That's how you get different pitches out of them.
Okay, but when they're hitting them all at the same time, that's what I typically see. Like when they was doing
When you hit them all at the same time, you hear a big sound.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
then you go.
Right. Okay.
Right. So that's how that works.
I thought that sound that the sound that was all the different sounds at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that was nice. It was smooth. For me again, I can't say it was when you pointed it out.
Right.
However, what are they, symbolist?
Symbols. Yeah.
Okay, that section over there needs a lot of work. Okay, you would think people with the lightest instrument would have the best movements or should.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Flashes and stuff to grab your attention, right?
Man, what caught my attention is the hip movements were off. This girl over here, much different size than this girl. It wasn't just that. It was the timing of when their hips were hitting at the certain things. It wasn't
Right.
like as in sync
Yeah.
as when I saw this group here being in sync.
Okay, and you talking about this group right here?
Yes, those
Okay.
guys. And what are they? Are they the
Snares.
Snares? Yeah,
Snares,
those
yeah.
dudes.
All right.
They
Say
were
this.
still boring. I didn't like that. These dudes over here, those are percussionists.
Sixes, yeah.
Okay.
Sixes, okay.
Those guys were grinding with on a different song
Right.
than when there should have been some grinding.
Yeah,
You
it should have
know
been
what I'm saying?
something popping, right?
Yeah.
There was nothing to grab your attention.
Because when the grinding beat came on, that was after the first little song happened. Okay, now let me catch your attention so we can
do something.
This is the meat.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
Right.
That's like a little kid, right? They like, look at me, and then
everybody
they do
knows
something.
the grinding beat, bro. Like
You got to go somewhere, bro. And I said this the last battle, bro. It was like so many different little fragmented spots that it didn't go nowhere. Like as your solo, bro, you wanted to get better, and then you end on a high note, bro. You can't,
especially if you're first and
Yeah.
you're about to pass it.
right,
to the,
bro. Well, you got
yes.
to come out with the heat, man.
You got to have those guys like,
Bro,
ooh,
you
man.
have to have the heat. If you ain't coming with the heat, bro, stay home. Like, just don't do it. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit more passionate about it. And I'm
But that's what
passionate.
okay, so what did you
not-
do? Where were you at on here?
What you mean?
You was on the sixes?
I play sixes and I play snare.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went back and forth. But my thing is this, bro. I'm passionate about it. And the stuff that I say is something that I also can teach and show, right? And it ain't just MD. I'm talking about, because I'm going to say the same thing about V-State too. When we get to that point, when I see certain things, I'm saying it so we can improve. Because I care about all percussionists, not just MD. Do I love MD? Absolutely. Love them with all my heart. I'm MD to the core. But if it ain't it, it ain't it. And this ain't it. Like, when you come out, bro, you got to come out swinging. I hate boxing matches where they come out. Yeah, do you got to kind of figure out what's happening? Yeah, but at the same time, you should already know who you're going against, so you got to come out swinging. I'm going to go to the next battle part so we can see what's up with that. Because, yeah. Now, this is Virginia State.
Okay.
All right, Virginia State. All right, down in Petersburg.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
They already got more.
I got
energy.
it. All right. So already got more energy out the gate, bro. They act like they. All right, let me keep going. Let's go.
Like, even those dudes are just rocking a little bit more. They haven't moved a lot yet. They just split from the middle, spread to their sections. Okay, now they're stagnant.
Whoa.
Why'd you stop? I wanted to see how bad it was going to continue to go.
That's all right.
I don't. Again,
I'm gonna let it play, and then
was it bad?
Stop.
Was I wrong?
No, it was bad.
Okay.
It sounded like
I wanted to see how long they were gonna let it.
You know, you just take a bag of marbles and just let them Jones go down the steps. That I don't know. It's like somebody was just firing off rubber bands at them joints. Cause hold on, man. We're gonna let it play for a minute. Then I'm gonna stop.
Can you hit the left arrow? What does the left arrow do?
Huh?
If you were to hit the left arrow on the keyboard, what does it go back 10 seconds? I wanted to see it from that point. Yeah.
From what point?
From when they started.
When they started throwing the marbles down the steps? Okay. All right. No problem.
Okay, here we go. I thought he was about to get it when he started like whamming that mother. Oh, something fell.
Somebody lost something. What was that?
Oh no. It's the tall dude, the second guy. See, I wanted to hear that whole transition, but oh, that was just so bad. Yeah, get out the way. That didn't do it. Okay, alright, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. They switching it up. V-State, y'all started great with the energy, killed it with the bag of marbles going down the steps with that tenor solo, got it back hype again, and then went to this. I'm confused at what this is, bro. Like, for the life of me right now, bro, I'm trying to figure out why the people that are putting this together keep putting this like filler. It's like when you go to a seafood restaurant, when I order a crab cake, I want a crab cake. I don't want all that breading, right? Because it don't add no value to it. Do you have to have a little bit of bread to hold it together? You do. But I don't want a bunch of bread. I want some crab meat. Right now, both lines is putting all this filler in it, and it ain't no crab meat in it, bro. That's my analogy. But go ahead. What you about to say?
Is that the only thing that's being offered at buffets right now? At Chinese buffets?
What? Crab meat?
Oh, crab meat with all this extra bread.
Nah, man.
Is this how?
Bro, I can go to Latitude. I just went to Latitude the other day and had some fire crab cakes.
Okay, what I was trying to get at was
other lines. It's other lines
that's doing it.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely. So, but it's just once again, and I said it 3,000 gazillion times before. You do not want your block or solo. Now this go for drum set, saxophone solo, a bunch of solos. You don't, in the words of Mr. Adams, you don't want to kick over a good bucket of milk. You do some great stuff in your solo and then you just miss the mark and you go down, bro. Like your solo should continue to gradually get better. Not just all this up, down, up, down.
Exactly, because once you have grasped their attention, because that's once you have, you've got them as you're peaking.
Right.
You don't want to hit the peak because that means that where else do you go?
You can't go nowhere.
Well, the only places you can go is either plateau or kaplump.
Right.
So
DJ, matter of fact,
you got to keep it going.
I'm gonna revert back to this, and I'm giving y'all a free game right now, man. In the words of Gilly and Wallow, I'm giving y'all $1 million worth of game, but this is going to be on the music side. The hardest thing for a band to do at a wedding or a club is do what?
There are a lot of things
Just give me the main one.
that a band or a DJ,
No, a band, just a band. What's the hardest thing to do at a club or a wedding?
to to get somebody on the dance floor to
Alright.
start
You know why?
because nobody else is out there yet.
Nope.
Okay.
The reason being, normally the DJ gonna start it. Right?
What do you mean start it?
If the DJ is already playing, boom, boom,
Right.
yeah,
Ain't nobody done it yet.
Everybody getting it right.
Now
All
he's
right,
getting
cool.
people
Bring it
involved.
to the stage.
Follow.
You know, whatever band. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'm gonna drink. You want something to drink? You want something? All right, cool, right? And then the band don't play the whole time. Ain't nobody dancing. They sitting, they listening. As soon as the DJ kick it up, boom, everybody get up and they start dancing.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why the bands that I've been fortunate enough to play with, we sat down and we studied this, bro.
Mm.
If you think like a DJ and you play the songs that a DJ would play, you keep the people on the dance floor. But as soon as you go to what you want to hear and it's something that the people don't want to dance to, you lost them. Because once they leave the dance floor, you ain't going to get them back. Goes back to what you were saying. Once you get them hooked in on something, you got their attention.
Yeah.
Don't drop off, bro.
No, especially if it's a battle.
Right, it's a battle. Why would you drop off?
The only thing you can do is drop the mic. So you rise all the way up to where when you drop, it's not on your own roller coaster. It's when you drop the mic to pass it off. Like, all right, your turn now.
Exactly. Like
I left it off at the top.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. All right, we back.
So you can't have those down moments because you could have them go grabbing a drink, and now you lost it.
All right.
Imagine being able.
Hold on, bro. Was I'm confused. Whew. I'm really confused right now and what that was. All right. So without making this video too long, bro, I'm gonna just say this. MD, I ain't happy with it. I was not entertained with that. V-State, you had me for a split second because you started good, and then you just kicked over a good bucket of milk. Once again, I have no idea what the last phrases and segments was that you played. I really stopped listening after a while because it just got so boring. MD, the same thing. Like, y'all bored me the whole time because it stayed the same tempo the whole time. Nothing changed. We went to the grinding, and we stayed in that same groove. Like, nobody in the stadium got hype on neither side, bro. That's the problem, dog. This is an outside battle. Number one, when you write your material, everything for outside has to be up and loud. Like, you can't be playing all these little buzzes and stuff like that because it's not going to translate. It's the same way when you playing drum set and you playing in an arena, you can't play a bunch of small fields. Everything has to be up and big because it takes a while for that sound to get from your drums, from the mics, out to the people. So if you playing a bunch of little stuff, it's going to sound like mud. It don't sound like nothing. Big fields, whatever. You can't go because it's gonna sound like when it gets to the people, right? Same thing, V-State and MD, same thing, bro. It's just too many little dynamic spots, and they there for too long. But go ahead, what you think on your side, on the V-State side?
after seeing/hearing the other guys, other than the bag of marbles being thrown down the stairs, the snares, those guys are pretty clean. From what I've heard
Absolutely.
and seen so far. I'm excited to see the rest.
All right, let's do it.
Because I feel like, again, they came in hot. It was the only time I heard the crowd, or what sounded like the crowd.
Right. Just say, do something. Yeah.
Yes, right? But then they
And it
had
could have been
that-
the V-State people. That's fine.
It could have
but
been,
still,
but there was somebody.
It got me excited. I
They
ain't
got
gonna lie.
somebody.
Yeah.
And I noticed it as well. But, yeah, I mean, they maybe can make a comeback. I don't know.
All right.
But these guys so far are clean.
First round. Hold on. Let me see if that was it. Hold on.
I don't think that's it. You got it on.
It's definitely not it. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. No. I gotta stop. When you in a battle, bro, I'm putting this out here. When you in a battle, you played your whole little segment. Whatever you gonna play for the first round need to be played. If you gotta tap off again, that means it's something totally different, dog. Like it ain't no. All right, we played our round and then we're gonna play something else. No, you play your round and then it goes to the other people. That's just how it go. If you tapping something off, that means that won't part of that first part. I'm just giving you the game.
What he's doing right now.
We're
You're
tapping
saying?
it off. He's starting something new. He telling them what we playing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So here we go.
They busting y'all ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, going the wrong way. Whoa. Oh, homeboy, turn that up. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I said this in the last one. You didn't see this?
Okay.
This little move, bro. I told all y'all to throw that away, bro. That joint is so whack. It's whack. I didn't know. I wish I had another word. All right, you know what?
Simple.
No, it's just whack. But I want to find another word so you can understand how bad I hate this little. You ever been excited to make some Kool-Aid, bro? And you put the water in, or you put the Kool-Aid in, and then you fill it up with water, and you go grab the sugar, and you realize you ain't got none.
I can see where
You see where I'm
where
going?
you're going, but I
Right.
always put the sugar first.
I normally put the sugar first too, but for the sake of this, it's hot outside.
But that's what, I had the picture. I'm like, hold on, let me get the picture because.
Bro,
okay.
I'm in the house. I run in the house. It's hot outside. It's the summertime. I rip my packets up. I put my Kool-Aid in it. I fill it up with water, and I realize I ain't got no sugar. That's what that movie is to me. This little, bro, what is that? Take it out. It's boring, bro. It's boring. It's really boring. What was you about to say? It's boring? Okay,
No.
thanks. Oh, what?
They were moving a lot more than y'all were.
They are moving more. It's still.
Even if it's.
I just don't like that move right there.
Even if it's a move that you don't like, they're moving, much more. Even
right.
the
snares.
the cymbals over here.
Okay, yeah.
When
They definitely moving.
They weren't
yeah.
making any noise.
Right.
But they
But
were
they still moving.
grooving, twisting, booming, bopping, whatever.
something.
They
Right.
had a tension happening to
Right.
where even if there was
audibly. Yep, that's a good word.
An error.
Yeah.
Visually, you are distracted or focused on something else that is grasping your attention.
Right.
You're not just focused on what you're hearing. There's other things going on other than this as well.
I like it.
Whereas with y'all, it was
just like we just.
and it wasn't as much movement or what felt as more excitement.
Right.
They feel like they are trying
Even
to
if it
throw
ain't
a
exciting,
punch.
it's still making you look at it a little bit more. It's more excitable.
Yeah, I feel like they are wanting to throw a punch in a real fight. Y'all are trying to just spar with like some gear. Yes. Y'all are taking it easy. Practice. Yep. They're going at it like it's a real game.
Okay. Cool.
They're not seeing it, by the way. The live stream and the recording ain't seeing it.
What happened?
They're not seeing it.
Oh shoot, that would be smart, y'all. My bad. Oh, my bad.
You don't have a bam boom for that, huh?
Nah, I ain't set an old jank for that. Y'all heard it, and we're just gonna keep rolling.
Yes, they did hear.
We're gonna keep going because it's about the same.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. I think y'all each only got one block because for there to be less than, 3 minutes, they're not going to give each of y'all another chance.
If each of
y'all just took 5 minutes.
From what I heard, it's going again.
Oh, is it?
Yep, here we go.
Well, let's see because these two just threw money on it.
They do a little money there, didn't they? That was a gimmick. Hey, man.
Hey,
the crowd like that type of stuff.
That's why I thought it was the end. Y'all lost. But you saying y'all get to go again? Y'all got to do something. Oh, y'all going right into it? Oh. Okay, this is what I like. This is a battle now.
It's a battle.
This is what I like. Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Let's get into it. Now let's see what y'all come with. Let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Bro. Why the fuck is it so slow, bro? My gosh, y'all putting me to sleep. Did all this. I'm asleep, dog. What, bro? I'm trying not to lose it right now. We did all that hyping up for you to come back over here. We're gonna rock you back to sleep.
Does it determine a winner
I
at the
don't
end?
know. We'll see. Let's.
At least in their eyes.
We did all that to play slow. See? We got some energy. You hear the crowd? Oh my gosh, it's the same tempo? I could turn this off, bro.
Why? Because it was already over and they both just.
No, because we played 3 pieces and all of them was the same tempo, bro.
Why is there now a guy on the mic?
Because they trying to stop to get the band to come back on because it was only supposed to be 1 round from what I see.
That's what I thought.
They went again.
Okay.
And the 3 times that we played the same tempo.
Yeah.
V-State just tapping it off got more excited because it was like, it's something.
Right.
We was like, but again, watch this. This is the same. I'm gonna go back to this tap off again because we played this and then we went back like we was doing something and then tapped it off the same tempo. Watch this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, since we can't follow the rules,
All right. Wait, now we got some type of excitement right at the end. Okay. All right, so wait. We had to wait until the 12-minute mark to have something exciting on the MD side.
Well, and exciting. So, all right, I wasn't on the band. I didn't do.
That's how you know somebody wasn't in the band. They said I wasn't on the band. Like it was a bus or something.
Well, because I was gonna say, I do know how to dance.
You know how to dance, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, though they started doing some moving,
Everybody won't
why
yeah.
they weren't moving the whole time because
So, yeah. It's all right. So
this
let me ask you
this dude right here in the middle was the best mover, but
Right
he's
here.
beside somebody that's only moving his snare. He
he don't know how to move his body, right? That's the thing,
And
bro.
it stood out to me because if you guys are doing the same thing, you need to be doing the same thing.
Right.
I ain't never been on no band, but for me, I'm
Right.
looking at it like a dance crew, and these are different segments of the dance that is being performed.
Right.
These dudes were not in sync like they were supposed to.
Okay, so if you had to get a battle to one side, if you got to pick one, who you going with?
VSU, and they didn't even play as long as those dudes. But in the segment that they played, they ended it like they made it seem like, man, when they threw the like
like they did something, right?
they had that bad bag of marbles.
Bag of marbles. They threw it down the steps.
But if we were to throw a line down the middle and weigh out pros and cons, VSU had more pros versus cons than these guys had cons versus pros.
And I'll say this. So, and I'm going to break it up into a couple segments. Playing wise, obviously, MD is more technical and it's just a difference. When you have the other side, like Virginia State, and they have those chest tenors, that's not a technical drum. That's a sound drum. That's a tonal drum to get some type of elements to it, right?
What do you mean, chest?
The ones that sound like marbles going down the steps.
Okay.
You don't play things on it. Those are color drums, meaning like we need this type of color over here. It's like the toms on the drum set. Like the meat and potatoes is the bass drum.
Well, they were smaller. Yeah, they were smaller.
It's just like toms.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So on MD side, the 6 tuplets, that's our color. The snares is our meat potatoes with the bass drums, and the cymbals is our color too, right? Tempo, shine, flash, all that stuff, right? As a whole line, MD was more technical, even though Virginia State is very, very close on that side of it. Now, I'm going to say this as a person not in the drum line. I'm just a person in the crowd. If I had to go with the side based off of Entertainment, V-State all day. V-State all day. As a crowd, V-State got this one. If I had to go into it as a full, and when I say technical, like boxing, it may look like somebody won, but
There's
on the
different levels.
scorecard, they didn't win.
Uh-huh.
If I had to go technical, if I'm just taking the entertainment side away, I'm looking at the music, I'm looking at the stuff that they played, I got to give it to MD, right? But as this battle goes, that technical stuff really don't matter in a battle unless you use it in the right way where you have enough entertainment, you got a right amount of technicality, and you can make the crowd feel what you're trying to get across. This ain't no drumline only people in the crowd battle. This is I'm in the
Right.
middle of all these bands,
Yes.
and I gotta prove a point to people who don't understand drums,
Right.
dog.
Exactly. So for me, all right, I don't know who the judges are, who determines like this battle or
It's the
who-
crowd.
Okay, so if that's the case, you can't go the route that your team went because it sounds like they went the route of level of technicality or difficulty
Right.
to show they have
Superior skills.
they are past just the average.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why these are okay. The other again for the crowd though.
Yeah.
You can't bring that. You know, it's just like if I think of, you know, if I were to put somebody onto a certain rapper that is deep with punchlines and multiple rhyme things but I know that that's not them, they won't catch it.
Right.
They're not gonna appreciate it.
Yeah.
So like for me, I quickly gave it to VSU.
Right.
Because I saw cleanliness aside from that bad batch.
Right.
BAC or BATCH guys, don't even try to come at me. It's
Batch.
a bad batch. Aside from that, I felt like they knew that it was more of the crowd.
Yeah.
And they controlled it.
And you gotta, as a instructor,
Oh, let me ask you this. Where was this held?
this was in Maryland, University of Maryland.
Oh, okay.
It was called the Capital City Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
Capital Battle of the Bands, right?
Okay.
Last weekend.
I didn't know if it was...
No, it was up here. Now, this is...
Oh, that's the University of Maryland, right?
yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
it's a second part to this where they battled North Carolina Central. So, I'm going to go to that real quick and find that.
Who did?
We
VSU?
did. No, we did.
Oh, gosh. This same team?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, from what I heard,
They did better.
they did better.
Okay. All right.
I just got to find it. Let's see. So
Was it that first one up there?
Nah.
Okay.
All
5
right, so
days ago.
we'll do. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna go a step further. Cause I want you to have something to compare it to. I'm gonna show you one of my blocks when we was in there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Just to see if you can see a difference. Now I can't go too old because
And just know we're on full screen right now.
yeah.
Okay.
I can't go too old because the quality won't as good back then.
Understood.
You feel me? But I gotta.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you see your broski right there. All right, cool. So let me
Wait,
do
I
this.
do? You know what you like. What?
Right. Look, I'm right here, man. I was right there, right now. So let's go to.
I'm right there with the black long tee almost to my knee.
Yeah. Black long tee almost to my knee. We're gonna go now. Y'all don't laugh at the quality, bro. This was 2008.
Okay.
All right,
All right, you got that up there for them?
2008.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
That's you squatting?
That's me right there.
Oh, that's you. Okay. See what I'm saying though, bro? Like that's getting the crowd, and look at all of y'all moving. They just twisted and turned it, did?
Right, they went the whole different way. Yeah, you know what I mean.
And you only got 2 people on the 6s, bro. Hey man, hold up, bro. Why look like you could dance right there?
Hey, man, I can't, bro. Don't do me like
move
that.
like that no more, man. Yeah, see. See, it's much more up tempo, bro. Like, same hitting the ushers.
Hey, we moving. It's moving. It ain't like the energy there.
Right.
Even you don't have to be playing the hardest thing. You just gotta have the right tempo for the energy. I know Miss Sanders then said this a gazillion times.
Shout out,
And
Miss
I
Sanders.
shout out Miss Sanders. When you are playing a song for the field show, it has to be faster than the live version of the song to give it the energy to go over right in the field show. She say this a gazillion times, bro. You got show speed and you got recording speed. And show speed is always a couple
Faster.
clicks faster because you got to compensate for it not being a recording, bro. Like you have to compensate for that energy that is lost from you playing it live, right? So that's why you kick it up a couple notches. The stuff that we playing right here, if we played it slower, it would be the same effect as what they played when they played Virginia State. It's the material is about the same. The difference is the speed
The
and
tempo.
the energy that we gave to it. All right.
Well, but if your tempo is more, it forces your energy.
It forces it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip. We're moving. They dancing.
Again, a high tempo or higher tempo.
All right. We're about to get busy right here. That's me right there. That's me right there.
Y'all need to calm down,
It's
boy.
just vibe, you know what I mean? It's just energy, bro.
You know what it is, bro?
Huh?
You know what it is?
What? Come close to the mic so they can hear you.
What it is, and I pointed it out with one of the people on MD, not your crew here, but the other folks that we
Yeah.
just watched. It's not just the energy. It was, I ain't see nobody smiling, bouncing, popping.
It don't look fun.
It didn't look like they were having fun.
Right.
It looked like they were just
There,
there
'cause I
because
got-
they had to be.
They hit the Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
That's what it looked like, man. After seeing this type, seeing in a no, it's not your computer, obviously. It's just how old the
It's
video
just old,
is.
yeah.
Even with how bad the quality is, I saw your white teeth, man. I knew you were smiling right,
Right.
there.
Now-
you came back and you finished up on it, and it looked at him like, yeah.
I'm gonna just
I
put
saw
it.
that.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer out here. We started having this type of energy on the fun side of it because the people before us, they had a bunch of energy. Shout out to Mike Graves. Shout out to Pooh. Shout out to everybody who super energetic when it came to the dances and everything like that. But we just didn't have the fun element on it. When so many people told us that we was boring, we got people from Atlanta. We got people from New Orleans. We got people from all over the place. We took our knowledge of their side of entertainment and our side of playing, and we meshed them together, right? So with that, this is how you got stuff like this, right? Now watch this.
Okay, see?
It's just fun, bro.
Bro, see, that's what. Okay. Oh man, when I thought that's what I was coming to watch,
Right.
that's what I was coming to watch. Okay.
Yeah.
What we saw was nothing of this caliber. On
And it
either
ain't even
side.
that we playing nothing hard. We just have now the tenor solo was hard. Like a lot of people can't play that, and I'll put that out there.
Okay.
But we had fun with it, bro. And
Okay, but who did that? Who was that? What part was that? That was the part we just saw, right?
Yeah.
It was soloed. So, for instance, the technicality, the high difficulty things that 2025 crew was doing, it wasn't soloed.
Right, it was
for
all
people,
together, it was just-
It was for people like you that saw, heard, peeped it, whatever.
But the average person wouldn't even know that was going on.
But when that was soloed and I'm seeing what's going on, I'm like, oh, hold up.
Yeah.
I'm hearing what, but do you see the way that they're doing what?
But it was strategically thought of that way. We're going here, we're going here, we're going here, and we're gonna keep it going. Not we're gonna throw something here. All right, we're gonna throw something here, or we're just gonna play while everybody playing, or not do nothing. Right? And that's the thing. Like, and I'm not saying this because I'm in it, or Alex in it, or my 05 crew in it. It ain't about that. It's just an example of showing somebody who ain't never seen
If
this
you would have
before.
told me that was you, I mean, I could like somewhat see that that's a younger you.
Right.
But I would still say the same thing.
Right.
To this point, okay, again, coming from dancing, all right? When you were then passing it off to a different section, you had your solo, right? You have to end it with something crazy. They have to then pick up immediately off of you because attention was all on you. Y'all just, it was solo to you. And now you have to give it to a whole different person, segment, whatever. You have to end it with something just like y'all did with the booty shaking and
Yeah, we
whatnot.
just got lit, bro.
But then they took it from y'all dropping it off to them, built it up to where y'all could then
Do
pass
what
the
we doing
baton
and not
and
even-
go to whatever. I don't know what y'all about to do, but me thinking of like dance wise, like
Throwing it to somebody, right?
bro, that's all you. That's
And I'm off of this. We ain't even got to go no more than that. I just wanted to show you something different,
Yeah.
right? So that I just wanted you to have something to compare it to. Now I want to see if I can find this MD versus I think it was North Carolina Central. MD versus DOA. Is that right?
is it NCAT? What was that? Oh, sorry, I saw NCAT over there.
MDFS versus in North Carolina Central. Not that.
3 weeks ago, 2 weeks.
Not
The other
that.
one was like 5-6 days ago.
It might not even
NCAT?
be.
Who was
Nah,
that? Oh,
that's,
that was-
that's
okay,
North
sorry.
Carolina A&T. Nah, it might not even be up yet, bro. I don't even think it's up, cause yeah,
Is that who it was? Wait, who's
Yeah.
that? Who's that?
this ain't it.
Oh, that was from a month or something.
Yeah, I already knew what they was out in the street where it happened. At.
Okay.
But this is the thing, yo. I will say that, hey man, entertainment wise, Virginia State got that one, and I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Virginia State got that one because it was an entertainment battle. It was an entertainment battle for the Battle of the Bands. It won a drumline competition, right? And even if it was a drumline competition, I would have scored MD higher for, I guess, the technicality or the technical side. Entertainment side, Virginia State would have won that. If I had to do crowd participation, Virginia State would have won that. Like, either way it go right now, bro, Virginia State got that joint. But this is what another thing I want to show you. One of the lines that are for a long now, and let me just rephrase this. I ain't rephrasing it. Let me just kind of go back. MD has always been in this MEAC era the elite drum line when it comes down to full section, meaning bass drums, snares, cymbals, quints. All right.
Okay.
I'm talking about from way back in the day. There has always been a separation of MD and all the other drum lines. If I had to put it in an order, I would say it would be MD and Virginia State. Way back when, they used to be a joined part of Virginia State. And then Norfolk State branched off and became Norfolk State University, right? It used to be a part of Virginia State. That's why we got this big state, little state rivalry. It used to be the same.
I remember, I don't want to say any names, but I remember somebody we used to work with.
Exactly.
Okay.
So then we separated years ago and all that stuff. So that's where it came from. So
okay.
We have a lot of similarities on that side. That's why we have certain cadences that are kind of similar because of that connection, right? Now, Norfolk, Virginia State, after Virginia State playing wise, I would say like a North Carolina Central, South Carolina State, something like that. Entertainment wise, North Carolina A&T has always been the entertainment drumline, meaning they ain't playing the craziest stuff, but they gonna make you watch them and they funky, right? I just want to give you a clip of what that looks like so you can understand what I'm talking about when it comes down to that entertainment side.
Okay. Yo, 3-piece combo. What's good with you?
Yo, what up?
What's happening? You in here live, man.
Ooh, I wonder if they battle somebody, bro. But it don't matter. I just want you to see what they look
1
like.
year ago, 4 days ago. 8 months, 2 years.
This was 22, but I just want you to see entertainment wise the type of stuff that they do. All right. Let's do. They actually got. I didn't know they battled nobody at the Capitol Battle of the Bands. Let me just see. I'm gonna click on this real quick before I show y'all the screen, y'all. I'm gonna just. That's too far. We ain't gonna be able to see that. So I'm just trying to show him A&T so he can see the type of stuff.
That's from the
they do.
same
Let's do this. We'll do 2019.
stadium.
I got this old.
We're gonna do 2019, and then I just want him to see the type of energy and stuff that they have. Let's do this. Bloop, and we're coming back over yonder, and let's see what we looking like. This was. Oh shoot! This was actually at Norfolk too. So.
Okay, so who is this?
This is North Carolina A&T.
This is a Killer Kev production.
This is North Carolina A&T. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Hey. just to tell you, a lot of their cadences is in that pocket, in that groove. But it's always something going on. Somebody gonna be doing a flash, or they gonna be moving, or they gonna be hitting something. Bro, they always got something going on. So that joint be funky, but it be smooth, even though it's slower. But watch this. Hey.
They could be so much better without one of those cymbal guys. He was not a good dancer. Everybody had one white dude. Okay, I like that. Okay.
And that's it. I ain't even really got to go no further than that. Like,
Man, look,
it's just
bro.
the energy in it, man.
Not just that. It was okay because all right. I'll put it to you in a music perspective, but like a rapper.
Okay.
All right, rather than this music. They could be loud on the mic, but
Right.
it don't mean that it sound good.
Right.
They could come with a lot of energy. It don't mean that the rhymes
Right.
actually were hitting on the timing and actually
Right.
rhymed and this, that, and the third. But what I saw is engagement. Okay, to where whether it was, of course, he was pointing at the camera, but it could have been somebody out in the crowd.
Yeah,
or
that's who was
whatever.
behind him.
Bro, you can't do that when you're doing a slow tempo.
Cause what are you gonna do? Just point? It's awkward.
You can't.
Like
you
I'm
can't do it then. Right, that's-
It's like, what are you doing?
Nobody's doing anything in the crowd for you to be pointing at. You're not showing off anything for you to point at because of like. Nah.
Yeah. That's where we at, man. Look, I don't even want to make this video longer. We've been for an hour and 14 minutes. I wanted to show my brother a different perspective just so he got something to kind of compare it to. I said what I said. Entertainment wise, V-State got it. Crowd participation, V-State got it. Technicality wise, MD got it. But if you got to go off a crowd, and I can pretty much tell you, if the crowd had to pick, which I think they did, V-State won that block, man. And it
you
is
heard
what
the
it is,
crowd.
bro. You heard the crowd. It is what it is,
And that's why I
man.
asked where did they play at because I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
favored towards them or not. But
Yeah, and that's what it is, man. It ain't no look.
they did things that again. I think the way that we best said it earlier was it didn't feel like they were just going there because they
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah.
Those dudes, they came even with a prop, bro, throwing money in the air. Like, that's small stuff. But when you're talking about a battle,
Yeah, you got to do
when
something,
you're talking
bro.
about a battle,
You got to do something.
you ain't
The
just
beats
putting on
don't
for
do
your
it.
school.
The
It ain't
beats-
just a little pep rally.
Right.
No, man, this is a battle.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So, hey, man, it is what it is. This has been another live reaction with my broski Dale. Like I said, I wanted to bring him in because he ain't in the band world, the music world. He just,
Not
my
yet.
brother.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, I tell you this, man. I'm looking forward to see how the season progresses, because we might be like midway in the season. Um, I want to see a part three. I'll say that. Let's put that out there. I want to see a part three from MD. I want to see more energy. I want to see more fun. I want to see not using the same daggone BPMs for every cadence and slow. It's boring, bro. We got to add some energy
Yeah,
to
up
it.
it up.
From Virginia State, I want to see y'all clean them daggone tenors up because them Jones was bag of daggone marbles getting thrown down the steps. Clean them joints up. The snares sound good. I like the way what you did with the tuning. And one of my homeboys is the percussion instructor at Virginia State.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
E. I like how you got the snares tuned. The tenors got to tighten up. The bass drums are adding more elements in. We just got to work on flowing more so it don't sound like you trip down the steps. Like you get your ideas out and get it smooth so it sounds like water. Their quints have to play through the drum, and that's on both sides. MD, you got to play through the drum on the quints on both sides, and then really snares. Number one, don't drop the stick. I know it's gonna happen. Don't drop it, especially not in the beginning. If you drop it kind of in the middle somewhere. I know you can't control it. I'm just saying. Play through the head, and just the material got to be better, bro. It's boring. It's boring. Ain't no way to put it. It's boring, and it is what it is. It just got to get better. And with all that being said, I'm still proud of both of the lines. Why? There's a lot of stuff that you could be out here doing in the world, and you are deciding to be part of an organization, deciding to be in a music program doing something positive. Nothing that I'm saying is a knock. It's just my opinion. So props to both sides because I know it take a lot to be able to get these things together. But get it together and make it not boring, MD. And then get it together and make it a little bit cleaner, Virginia State. Great job with the energy. That's all I got on that, man. I'm going to let you sign us out, bro.
Man, signing off and out, it was my first time ever peeping something like this, being a part of something like this. It was different. I was nervous at first, like I told you. But I hope that it accomplished what you were thinking that it would, for you to be able to get a live reaction from what a typical average, viewer may be,
sure.
that might come across it. And again, with no band experience at all, but with some music background in a sense, I could hear something like when I was out, I was like, hold on, let me see how long, or how many marbles were in that bag.
Going down the steps.
How many marbles were in the bag to how many steps all those bars spelled out.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely was able to pick that up, for sure. But like for instance with these guys and having
Auntie.
yeah, crowd control. My thing is, if you're capable of being that technical, like MD, you're saying where they kind of specialize in their technicalities. You gotta find where you can implement those points to where you can ooh and ah.
Yes.
If it is a battle, the crowd.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Right.
They could have done exactly what they did, but silent certain things at moments that you needed to emphasize certain things.
Right.
It's just like when you're putting on a show on a stage and you need that spotlight to either be on one person, a group of people, from expanding to the whole. Like you want the people's attention, and how do you do that? On a stage is with lighting, right? Well, here or with there, it's with the sound, because that's what they're there for, to listen to. So if you can silence some things to emphasize certain things, like you would do with a spotlight, you're emphasizing. All the other things are still on the stage.
That's it.
The other people are still on the turf, on the grass, in wherever this is, the basketball court, it looks like.
Right.
But you're silencing because in a sense emphasizing, like you had showcased with you and Dude doing that one piece. Man, that's what, like, it caught them, and then it kept the crowd engaged.
Yes.
It's not to say that what they did was bad, because if you remember what I said from the beginning, Man, what you talking about, man? Them dudes was clean.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was all. That's exactly what I said, right?
That's what we
so it's
know
not
for.
like
We
it's
know
not,
for being clean, but we also know for being boring.
And that
it
was of
just
course
got-
before I saw Virginia State come out with more injury. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, nah. When it comes to moving the crowd, and if that's what it was, then yes. To know that you guys are more technical, showcase that, but have it be to where it can
Got
be
pockets.
heard.
You got pockets, bro. You
That's what
gotta
that's
know
called.
when.
Pockets.
Yeah, it's certain pockets, right?
Okay.
Where it's like an airplane, right? That's where turbulence come from. It's air pockets. The whole time you riding, it ain't turbulence the whole time, because then it wouldn't be turbulence. It would just be, that's how the area is. When you flying, when you hit turbulence, that's an air pocket. That's different things that's causing the plane to move, right? When a plane take off, you get to a certain altitude because it's smoother there, right? And turbulence comes out of nowhere, right? So that might be a good analogy for you. You beat turbulence. You got to come out of nowhere. You got to be unexpected. You got to throw things at people to where they don't know it's coming. When you are predictable, when they know at the end of these bars is when something is going to happen,
Yeah.
it ain't nothing to look forward to, right?
Right.
It's also nothing to look forward to if I tap it off at the same speed and everything I play is at this speed.
And if there's nothing to look forward to, they're not going to stay around.
If people had an opportunity to leave,
They're going to.
let's take that
Because
battle.
there's nothing-
Let's take that battle and put it in a parking lot. And everybody cars is right here in front of them.
Yeah, you would have people hopping
People
in
that just got in the car like, all right, cool, I'm
and
good,
then
I'm
once
gone.
one person does,
Everybody gone.
it's monkey see, monkey do.
So
I'm out.
hopefully y'all take this, man, and do something with it.
Wasn't bad.
On both sides. No, it won't bad.
Wasn't
No,
bad at
it definitely won't bad. I'll just say that
I could tell that there's room for improvement and can be because
Absolutely.
where you guys are great, the areas of where you need to improve are easier things than what you showcase.
it's easy to be entertaining.
It's
hard to learn how to play.
how to do what you're so
Yeah.
that's
Hey
a great,
man,
that's a great way to end it right there.
that's
man.
it.
Huh?
That's how we ending it. This is going on YouTube. I'm not editing it. I'm going to take it just like this and put it on YouTube. I don't want it to be edited. I want it to be raw. I want it to be exactly how it is. I'm going to
Okay.
upload this joint on YouTube.
So they gonna see when they were looking at us the whole time.
Yeah,
they want
that's
no
fine. It's going to be raw. Straight like that. You know what I mean? And I'm doing zero editing in this.
That's how you know it's live reaction. Right
I want
there.
y'all to see it
That's-
just
that's
like we did it, and that's what it is, man. Until next time, I'm gonna find the next battle. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to, and we out straight like that.
Yeah, comment, man. Comment in there. What's the one we should have watched? Huh?
Right.
If
comment
that was
below.
boring, what should we have watched that's happened in the past month?
That's
It
right.
gotta be something recent.
That's right.